like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
And he takes this near the 25, just a little past there, call it the 26.
So now the Patriots getting set to take over on offense. And a glance here at the man calling the plays under center, their 6'4" quarterback.
And it felt like in watching the game tape, he got everyone involved last week.
He was a manager.
He really was. That's a great way to put it because they ran the ball some. They threw it accurately. One touchdown pass, so he didn't, break the bank doing that, but he didn't throw any interceptions. That's the bottom line. That's why a defense loves a quarterback like that. Doesn't put them in bad situations.
Cooper will go in motion. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there. And they'll go backwards right away.
It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Throwing here is May. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted.
It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
And the Saints are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could.
Touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there. His second touchdown on the season.
And the Saints take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And that makes the score 7-0.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive. And threw an interception the first time they had the football. Wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Here's May.
And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch.
Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
And, Charles, you see the numbers for Amari Cooper last week.
8 catches, 99 yards.
And I get the feeling that he loves this matchup. I mean, the unit he's going against is in the bottom half of the league against the pass. He had to have circled this one on the schedule and said to himself, this should be a big game.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. They'll run it. This is Ramondre Stevenson.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Again, it's Stevenson.
And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
This defense for the Saints, they were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and now it's 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
In motion goes the tight end.
To throw, it's May.
Being chased out left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving.
Here's Stevenson.
And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Oh, how about this call down near the goal line?
Oh, that is well read on the backside. And he'll be met well behind the line of scrimmage.
It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down.
To the air, May.
Ooh, with a juke. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Eddie Pinheiro on now.
From the right hash in a bit of a tight angle.
Good from Pinheiro. So a conservative decision there, but it does put him on the board.
And I know the players hate it and the coaches hate it, but sometimes you just got to take the points when they're there. Sometimes a field goal is pretty darn good.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
New Orleans Saints, they get ready to set up shop for their second drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
3.5 to go, first quarter. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
There's Chris Olave.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45.
Nice throw there by the rookie from Ole Miss. And he's got his guys a first down.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
Keon White got in there for the sack.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. 3rd and 7 now. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback.
New England's offense set to go.
Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against?
And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
From the shotgun, it's May.
Eluding the pressure right. Pretty nice gain on the scramble. Gets him 12 yards. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on first down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off. Not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on 3rd down. Makes it manageable now.
Looking to throw. May.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. And the defense coming through on 3rd down. A loss of 7 to bring up 4th.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football, as they've got it with a fourth down coming up. So on fourth down, here's Bryce Behringer on to punt for the Patriots. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. A 40-yard punt, no return. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. So here are the Saints to take over. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start first and 10. Malik Harrison on the tackle. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. Looking to throw. Carney. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
The Saints are the perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. They've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Up the middle they go. Sweet. And he's going to take this down close to the first as he's brought down at the Patriots' 43-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down. Sweet.
And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here.
12 yards there, good for a Saints first down.
So far this season, this is an offense that's proved its ability to move the football. I mean, they're in the top 5 in the NFL and picking up first downs, and they get the conversion here. And I think a lot of that is due to how they win on 1st and 2nd down, because that leaves them 3rd and short, 3rd and manageable. A lot easier to pick them up then, isn't it?
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown.
And the Saints add 6 to their lead. The extra point by Sly is up and good.
And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
Fighting through at the 25.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
And now out come the Patriots.
It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives and end them.
Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble.
Oh, one of the linebackers has got it.
And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
The pass caught by Olave.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Back to throw. Carney. And it's caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And the lead is up to 18 now.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
And the Patriots gearing up to go now.
And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it.
And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. We're in the second quarter. They've got the lead. The lead, though, not so much because of the ground game, because of their air attack, Charles.
So what they're seeing so far is the possibility of things loosening up later in the ground game. Through the air first, maybe they have to start respecting that even more as the game goes on, and then there will be running lanes to find later.
Yeah, trying to get him more involved here on this drive, maybe.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Olave over the middle. And the Saints are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Definitely an important sequence here for this defense. They've had their share of struggles in this first half. They just cannot afford to give up another touchdown here.
2nd and 1. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown.
And the Saints continue to pull away here in this first half.
A drive there of just 4 plays. And it all culminates in a Saints touchdown.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
They'll throw with May.
And he's taken down here by the Saints. And the defense coming through on 3rd down, a loss of 7 to bring up 4th. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line.
The Saints offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's had things all his way in this first half. The numbers...
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, it might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a great case for that, so I'm going to flip it over to the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? No.
That's caught inside the 20. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there. with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year.
And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces, to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
Now they show jet sweep, but instead a run up the middle here.
And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
From the gun, it's May. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Boy, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first-half scores just like this one.
And he will have a Patriots first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
Now back to throw.
Here's Freiermuth again.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
He's got his tight end Freiermuth over the middle.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 23. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Again, he'll drop to throw. It's caught. Cooper. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Here's a 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, May with it.
Forced out to his left. Runs through the contact. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first. Looking to throw. Steps away. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Kendrick Bourne, an 11-yard touchdown.
And the Patriots get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that as he continued to survey the field.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
And with a huge lead already, they may be thinking, hey, our job's complete for these first 2 quarters. Let's get this to the locker room.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. They'll look to throw here on first down. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2.
Off the play fake. Carney. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. This time they stay on the ground. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up first downs.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the third quarter.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
That's a tremendous start to the third quarter. These guys had their foot on the gas the entire first half. They continue to keep the accelerator down.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. They'll try the left side. Russell. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. Now a handoff up the middle. Sweep. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
56 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Looking to throw. Carney. Throw left side complete. That's Johnson. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
Juwan Johnson.
A 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the Saints extend their lead yet again. So add another one into the touchdown column. What a game. That is now 6 touchdown passes for him so far in this one. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Patriots offense and Drake May headed back onto the field. The Pats at the line ready to go. They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
And they go play action with May.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Baker.
And this will leave him a yard short.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Play action. May.
This one to Bourne, and he's got it. And all the way down to the 7-yard line. A big play there for New England. 42 yards.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year.
And the Patriots are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And that trims the lead a bit, but still standing at 26 points.
Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
The Saints offense and their quarterback ready to go once more.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started.
Still comfortably on top, third quarter as they start things here with a 1st and 10.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Carney.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The numbers throwing the ball have been great. He's up over 300 yards now for the game. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson.
Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it's 2nd down. Up the middle they go. Sweet. And he's going to take this down close to the 1st as he's brought down at the Patriots' 37.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
On 3rd down. Sweet. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. They'll try and run for it. Oh, look at the juke.
And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30.
Now a handoff up the middle. Russell. Cameron Hayward in on the tackle.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Russell, and he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Looking to throw. Carney.
That is caught.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. It'll be first and goal when we come back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here live. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up second and goal.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a third time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
Touchdown, Saints. A 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Saints are well on their way to a 5-0 start as they extend their lead. The extra point by Sly is up and good.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Patriots ready to try again on offense. And this group has suffered far too many self-inflicted wounds thus far as we run through some of the mistakes. It's darn near impossible to win in this league when you're turning the ball over at the frequency that they have.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10.
To the air, May. A short one there to Freiermuth.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent gain. Toward the sideline, and he will have the first down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. So in Saints territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 44-yard line.
A short one there to Freiermuth.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Here's May. Throw out wide is incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
From the gun on third down, it's May.
Steps away to his left. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
Throwing here is May. A short one there to Freiermuth.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
To throw, it's May. Open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth.
So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it's 2nd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
We're going to throw. May.
Flushed out right. Now the ball comes loose. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble.
Fortunately for him, that ball stayed close so that he could recover it on his own.
And you know the prayers that were going through his head as the ball escaped from him? How happy was he at the end of it when he found the football again, able to retain possession?
They'll run for it. It's Stevenson.
And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
That 1st down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st.
Shotgun now for Carr.
Olave holds it in. And they're going to get him down shy of the 1st at about the 13-yard line.
Here's Bradley Pinion now, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone.
Here's Jones on the return.
Able to slither by. 43 yards on the punt. 7-yard return. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Setting up a screen for Stevenson.
No gain on the screen there at 2nd down. So nothing there on the screen that time.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them by and then setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen at all. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling to that one.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Patriots 1st down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. They'll throw with May.
He's got the connection to Cooper. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score.
Now a 2nd and 6.
They'll look to throw again. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Stevenson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's May.
Looking for Cooper, that's complete. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Again, he'll drop to throw. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The focus goes back to Chris Olave, the Saints offense.
And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself, is it? Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
94 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. That last run going to put him over 100 yards for the ball game. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense